Yo, what is going on guys? My name is TheJackSilkstone and welcome to the past year at Thorpe Park, where today I'm going to be taking a look back at the many things that happened throughout the 2021 season at the Thorpe Park Resort. Let's go. The start of 2021 saw another nationwide lockdown here in the UK, leading to a lot of uncertainty as to what the rest of the year would look like because of COVID. Thorpe Park kept fans entertained though by collaborating with Ride Sims, a popular ride operating website, on an official stealth simulation. This allowed the player to virtually operate the tallest roller coaster at Thorpe Park. Almost a month later, following new government advice, it was then announced that Thorpe Park would be opening for the year on April the 12th, and thus the countdown to opening was on. During the build up to this date, I was lucky enough to be shown some of the new additions and changes at the park by the one and only Russ Gaines. Some of these changes included new signage around the park, new baggage systems being added to some of the rides, and an apparent flame effect coming to Tidal Wave.
And we've brought back a really cool flame effect. Some of you might remember the giant gas balls, that's sadly still gone, but we've got a really cool flame effect that comes out from the petrol pump over there.
Everything was being prepared for the park's opening, and with COVID still being a hot topic, the day before the park reopened, Thorpe Park uploaded a video detailing all of the COVID related measures that had been introduced across the resort. Then the day finally arrived. On the 12th of April, Thorpe Park opened its gates for the 2021 season. At the start of the season, there were two groups of characters that would roam around the island, a safari troupe and a futuristic group called the Rifts. Around a month after the park had opened, Thorpe Park then debuted their 2021 TV advert.
Keen to scream? Get ready to let it out. Escape the Black Mirror Labyrinth or lose your mind trying, only at Thorpe Park Resort.
This advert featured Black Mirror Labyrinth, which was due to open back in the 2020 season. However, due to COVID, it was pushed back a year to 2021. And as a result, the second half of May saw the start of Black Mirror Labyrinth teasers, with the new attraction due to open on the 21st of May. The first tease was a snippet of the brand new I'm a Score audio, which had been made for the attraction. Also around this time, on the 17th of May, the indoor rides at the park, Darren Brown's Ghost Train, The Walking Dead The Ride, and Angry Birds 4D were all able to reopen following an update in government guidelines regarding indoor spaces. It was from this day, the 17th of May, that the Black Mirror hype really started to grow, with new short teasers being posted every single day.
Welcome, I am Labyrinth.
Then, on the 21st of May, Black Mirror Labyrinth officially opened.
Welcome, I am Labyrinth. I am an artificial intelligence system. It's time to enter the labyrinth.
Look closer.
Welcome, I am Labyrinth.
This twisted, sensory-defying maze put guests at the core of the Black Mirror universe and challenged them to escape. They'd either succeed or lose their minds trying. It was also around this time in my videos when we started discovering strange yellow markings in the Old Town area of the park. It turns out that a lot of the wild speculation we were throwing out back then was actually quite valid. It could be nothing, I don't want to start this whole thing, but it could be the start of something huge.
If this is what we're hypothesising, if that's where support's going to go, what's going to happen to my curly fries?
A week later, another new addition for 2021 was announced in the form of a new event, Parkvibes. This announcement was then followed up by the park's full 2021 event lineup, featuring Parkvibes, Oktoberfest, and Fright Nights. Later on in June, during the build-up to Parkvibes, we then got a snippet of the brand new IMAscore Parkvibes audio. And then, a few days later, on the 21st of June, Parkvibes began. This event saw some awesome new merchandise, new entertainment offerings, as well as musical and signage overlays to a number of rides around the park.
Yeah, rapping on the rappers in a rubber dinghy, rapping and we're splashing and we're dashing and we're letting it out. Getting fishy with it.
As part of the extended entertainment offering during Parkvibes, external performers were brought in daily to perform at various locations around the park. This included a number of amazing buskers, BMX extraordinaire Joe Sproat, football freestyler Dan Magnus, and dance group OK Worldwide. Parkvibes was an event that continued to grow. In fact, it fully took over the Ghost Train Plaza, with new vending machines being added to the area with some awesome Easter eggs on, nodding back to old rides, attractions and characters, as well as even a nod to myself.
No! No!
Do you know what that is?
And also a very hidden tease regarding the future of the park, but we'll get back to that towards the end of the video. Also in this area, the wall of the arcade was given a new lease of life by a graffiti artist who painted her own mural on the wall. Once the art piece was complete, it was discovered that there was actually a spelling mistake on the word Colossus. The park saw the funny side of this though, and temporarily changed the name of Colossus on their app to play along with the mistake, which was quickly rectified. Parkvibes was proving to be a very popular event, and as a result, on the 22nd of July, it was announced that the event would be extended through to the 30th of August. It was around this time that Thorpe Park announced the reintroduction of Coaster Climbs, a VIP experience in which you could climb up the lift hill of the park's second tallest roller coaster, the Swarm. As we moved through summer, we then got the first teaser for the park's biggest event of the year, Fright Nights, which was turning 20 years old. Around this same time, a new shop opened within the Angry Birds area of the park, called Super Spark. This shop featured a number of old TVs, posters dotted around the store, and a mystery Fright Nights VHS box. When fans figured out some of these cryptic clues hidden in the shop, it was clear that this shop was teasing a new maze coming to this year's Fright Nights event. The official Fright Nights teasers continued from the 19th of August through to the 25th of August, which is when the Fright Nights 2021 lineup was revealed. The park held off on their biggest announcement for Fright Nights 2021 though, as the following day they then announced their brand new maze. During all of these exciting Fright Nights teasers, the Parkvibes event was just coming to an end, and a few days later, Oktoberfest began. Just like Parkvibes, Oktoberfest saw a number of musical overlays on rides around the park, as well as additional food and beverage options for visitors to try. And this year, with the more relaxed COVID restrictions at this point, the festival hub area of the park had an amazing atmosphere as people drank, danced, and sung the night away. Towards the end of September, the Fright Nights hype once again started to pick up, with a new I'm a Score audio snippet being shared on social media. For the first time ever, the park then posted individual short videos for every attraction coming to this year's Fright Nights event. Starting off with Creek Freak Massacre and Creek Freaks Unchained, then the Crows of Mawkin Meadow and the Crows, the Swarm Invasion, Amity High vs Lycanthorpe, Love Bites, Platform 15, End of a Line, Birthday Bash, and of course, trailers.
You to witness the power of film come to life in Surrey's all-new Megaplex, featuring 21 state-of-the-art movie screens.
Then, on October the 8th, after an annual pass event the day before, Fright Nights 20 Years of Fear began. Great reviews were coming in, with people describing it as the most complete Fright Nights event ever. Unfortunately, during the first weekend of the event, one of the new additions, Legacy, a fire and light show, wasn't quite ready. However, the next week it debuted and took guests on a journey back through 20 years of Fright Nights history. Another thing that was introduced midway through Fright Nights was the Behind the Screams tours, which allowed guests to see behind the scenes of the mazes, as well as an exclusive look at the marketing set and a mini Fright Nights museum. Fright Nights then came to an end on the 31st of October, and with that, so did the Thorpe Park 2021 season. But the story didn't end there. That's right, no one was quite prepared for what was to come next. As late in November, a website under thorpepark-consultation.com was discovered, which spoke of an emerging proposal for an exciting new roller coaster coming to the resort. Over the next few days, Thorpe Park themselves confirmed the authenticity of this website and also confirmed that the Old Town area of the park would not be reopening in 2022. This news created a lot of hype. Fast forward now to the 9th of December, when Thorpe Park confirmed in an in-person consultation at the park that they were planning to build the UK's tallest roller coaster at 236 feet in the Old Town area of the park, with construction due to start in late 2022 if all of the planning applications are approved. I honestly haven't seen the UK theme park community so excited in a very long time. There was a huge buzz on Twitter, with Thorpe Park themselves even releasing a video addressing the excitement.
Thrill seekers, you may have seen some exciting news online about a new roller coaster here at Thorpe Park Resort. Well, I'm here to answer some of your questions, so let's get to it. So, the big question. Are we planning on building a new roller coaster? We'd love to. We're currently in the planning stage, so if you want more information, just head to our website. Now, we know our fans well, and we know you're desperate to find out all of the details. The top speed, the theme, and the ride manufacturer. Now, as we're in the planning process, we can't tell you too much of that at the moment. However, what I can confirm is that from March 2022, the area surrounding the Rocky Express, Timber Tug, and Lumber Jump will be closed, and we're currently looking into what we can do with these rides. We're also in talks with the Buckwheats about the future of the sawmill. Now, Mark Buckwheat is a strong negotiator, so we'll keep you updated once the deal has been made. Oh, and of course, we'll let you know about the future of the infamous curly fries. We're excited to say that there are really exciting times ahead, So make sure you follow us on all of our channels and our platforms and socials to keep updated with the latest news.
The next day, the consultation website was updated with concept images and plans that had been shown at the in-person meeting the day before. There was and still continues to be a lot of discussion from around the world about this potential new roller coaster, codenamed Project Exodus. Interestingly, looking back, fans discovered that this word Exodus had been right in front of our eyes the entire time, first being shown on the vending machines introduced during Parkvibes, and then as a poster within the Fright Nights maze trailers. Thorpe Park continued to look into the future of the park in December, with them releasing a survey asking guests about the potential of a new carnival-style event joining the park's event lineup in 2022. And that right there brings us to the end of the 2021 season at the Thorpe Park Resort. It was certainly an action-packed year, and we now find ourselves looking towards a very bright future for the park. I hope you've all enjoyed taking a look back at the 2021 season at Thorpe Park, and of course be sure to subscribe for all of the latest Thorpe Park news and updates as we kick off the 2022 season in the coming few months. And otherwise, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Jack Silkstone. Good